A new champion was emerging, Laurance Owen. Laurance was coached by her mother, Olympic medalist Maribel Vincent Owen.
Laurance was real long-legged, real short, free-looking hair. She was very commanding out there because of her height. Every move she did looked huge.
In 1961, Laurance was a high school senior headed for Radcliffe when she won the U.S. National Championship.
Here's a very happy young lady, Laurance Owen, our National Ladies Champion. Congratulations to you.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Palmer. Golly, I feel terrific right now.
This daughter of an Olympian graced the cover of Sports Illustrated on February 13, 1961. The next day, she and the other 17 members of the American team boarded a Sabena airplane at Idlewild Airport, bound eventually for the 1961 World Championships in Prague. Having just taken the American and North American titles, young Laurance Owen was the U.S. hope and the favorite to win at Worlds.
It is an American tragedy.
It was the most devastating aviation disaster in the history of sports. The past, present, and future of American figure skating perished together on February 15, 1961, in a wooded area near Brussels. No official explanation has ever been given. The plane tried to land but pulled up steeply a half-mile from the runway. 3 times the plane traced a circle in the sky before its nose lurched upward and the engine stalled. It was demolished on impact. There were no survivors.
Well, from what we can gather and from the information that was available, that they were huddled together and that they were holding on to one another when their bodies were found so that they knew ahead of time that the plane was going down.
Oh, so many people. All the leaders in the sport. My brother-in-law called me in California at about 2:30 in the morning, and David said, they're all gone. And he was just sobbing, and I said, David, with me? He said, all the skaters. He said, the plane taking them into Brussels has crashed.
It took me a long time to grasp that they're gone, they're dead. And that's hard for any kid. My coach was killed on that plane crash. He was a young, very handsome man, Bill Kipp.
Though the rest of the competitors had arrived in Prague, the event was canceled, while the skating world grieved. Oscar Johnson, one of the owners of the Ice Capades, knew what the world had lost in Laurance Owen. She had that certain something we look all over the world for and rarely find, he said. She could have become the greatest performer on ice the world has ever known. Laurance, her mother Maribel Vincent Owen, her sister Maribel, and the other 31 members of the American delegation were all gone. No one will ever know what they could have accomplished. In her junior year, Laurance wrote this poem called Awakening. Softly, the spring comes creeping o'er the tired land. All men awake, refreshed. They rise to greet the world with joy, and birds sing, and all becomes newborn. Gloom is but a shadow of the night, long past. Hope is the light, the radiance.